Guys, check this little fella out. Don't go under my tent, you'll get squished. Never seen one before. A few people have asked how well the Dowto Exosphere compresses. It's not bad, it's in between a synthetic bag and a down bag. Weighs in at 1.7 kilograms. Again, it's alright for a synthetic bag, but it's not quite as light as you'd find with most down bags. Stretches by a good 20%. Good evening, guys. So, are you doing me? Are you also videoing me?
I'll stop.
No, you can video me if you want. I just didn't know if you were doing it. It doesn't bother me. You can do it if you want for your channel, do something different. I'm fine with that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either. I might just keep this in the video as well. So, guys, as you can see, I've got a bit of a different setup this evening. I've got with me the DD 3x3 super light tarp, and on the inside I've got the gear top inner. I'll bring these inside in a second. I've got with me the EDV sleeping mat. I believe this is its 6th use. So far so good, and so far thoroughly recommended. Temperatures are to get down to around 10 Celsius, so ideal for that summer mat. I've also got with me the Dowto Exosphere -10, and as I said previously, temperatures are to get down to 10 Celsius, so I'm aiming for a very warm sleep. And I also have with me the Ecology pillow. You can also use the pillow that comes with the EDV sleep mat. It's also rather comfortable, but comfort is essential when out in a camp. And below my sleeping pad, as usual, I have the Big Agnes 3rd degree. So I'll bring you guys inside, given that I'm looking pretty inviting. So having a little look inside, this is my little porch area. Plenty of room. This is a sleeping pad, the Dowto Exosphere, Ecology pillow, EDV sleeping mat, and closed cell foam mat. Again, guys, super comfortable sleeping mat, massively recommended for those poor sleepers, side sleepers, and those with lower back pain. That bad boy, that sleeping bag, stretches by a good 20%, and as you can see, plenty of room at the back as well with this setup. So you've got a double porch. Unsure if I'm looking forward to tonight's sleep. I've not tested if that ground's flat or not, but we will find out shortly. Tell me what you think. Would you go down this route, all this hassle, to get that DD tarp set up and looking like that? From an aesthetic perspective, quite frankly, I think it's a disgrace. So Gus has with him this week the 3FUL Lanchan. It's not the Pro. The difference between this bad boy and my Lanchan Pro 200 is that this is double skinned, unlike the Pro, which is single skinned. But I can't help think that a double skinned Lanchan is significantly better than a single skinned one. Also helps with the condensation. His sleeping system for the evening: at the bottom he has a closed cell foam mat, smart move. His mat is the Climate V insulated static. I've not got that in its right order. I think it's the Climate static V insulated. He's just recently got it this summer, so he's not had it down to any cold temperatures, but he's used it on several occasions and he's found it exceptionally comfortable. I've had it in the past before. Comfort wise, it's a mat I would recommend, but its R value is heavily disputed. It also has with him the Vango Planet 100. He's had it for 15 years, it's done him proud, it's been through the wars. Its limit temperature is 4 Celsius, he's had it down to around 4 Celsius and he's been nice and toasty in it. However, he does define himself as a warm sleeper, and it's got a cracking vestibule, and it's nice and taut. And our camp is hidden over there. So it's not my speciality, but Makenzie has with him a hammock. He has the Ryoko Tarp, a Luckstone under blanket, goes down to 5 Celsius, the Covercure hammock, the One Tigress Down Light Patrol, I think it's called, it's the one that I've got. He's got with him a little flannel pillow, and the sleeping mat is the same make as the tarp, it's a Ryoko. Now, with the down bag by One Tigress, he's had it down to around freezing like myself, and he's been nice and toasty. But there you go guys, if you're interested in your hammock setups, Makenzie, after 2 uses, thoroughly recommends. So Makenzie has used his sleeping mat on several occasions. Again guys, it's by Ryoko, it's a brand that you would find on Amazon. As you can see, it has a similar design to the Climate. It comes with its own pillow, but Makenzie prefers to use his own. But he's had it down to temperatures around 8 Celsius. He's used it multiple times and he finds it comfortable and warm so far. However, we do believe it is just a summer sleeping pad. And this is our base camp for the evening. You guys have probably noticed it on several of my videos before. We're back at the Devilla Forest and we have 2 Trichology chair with us. Massively recommended.
Quiet. Aye, so quiet.
That's the fire going. We have plenty of wood. We have plenty of alcohol and handsome faces. By the way guys, I really need to stop saying guys. By the way everyone, this is GusExplores. What I'll do is I'll pop a link to his channel on this little clip. So if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to this handsome face.
Cheers. I don't want to fight. Yeah. I think I'm sitting too far away from the fire. Yeah.
So that's dinner on the go. We have these plant-based Mediterranean seasoned fillet pieces. They mimic chicken. You have the plant bacon and Makenzie's pale ale. Amongst this we have spring onion, the red pepper, mange tout. We're going to mix it in with sweet chilli and garlic and sweet and sticky teriyaki. And over there in that pot we have fine noodles, and they're all going to end up in here. Oh, look at that.
Spoiled it.
Look at that. There we go. Have we got plenty of room? Oh guys, clutching at straws here. We are clutching at straws here. We can make this work.
You should have brought a bigger pan.
Looks like dinner is served. Let's see how this pans out.
I think we might need to spin it.
Pun
'cause it's just-
intended. Pun
Way.
intended.
It's actually really nice.
If anybody has any leftovers and they don't want to eat it, send it this way. See that, Matt? See that? Recommended. Best sleeps ever. Third time lucky. If you enjoyed the content, guys, I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and gave the video a little like. And remember, leave no trace. Take care. See you all in the next video.